record this report from the Pandemic Response Accountability Committee entitled Key Insights State Pandemic Unemployment Insurance Programs. Now, Mr. Hartz and Mr. Dodaro, can you think of any methodology that would have brought the committee to send those 3 letters specifically to just those 3 states? Is there any methodology you can think of that would just result in Pennsylvania, New York, and California being under investigation by this committee?
Well, I would defer to the committee. I don't really know what their objectives were in that case, and I don't think.
I understand.
Yeah.
Now, I want to dig into this report. According to this report, PRAC, for example, Arizona paid $1.6 billion to individuals to stolen identities to get unemployment insurance benefits. Louisiana dispersed more than $1 million to individuals after the date of their death. And in Kentucky, state employees applied for unemployment benefits while still employed by the state and were able to hack the state's information management system and remove holds on their own accounts, and none of these states have been put under investigation by this committee. I find it very interesting because, as was stated at the beginning, the bipartisan nature of oversight is what gives it its power. And what we are seeing are investigations into, and I believe that the methodology for these 3 states is highly questionable. I ask for this committee, if we're going to perform oversight, then let's perform oversight. Congressional Democrats are ready to perform that oversight and help our constituents get the benefits they need to pay their bills. And I think that there's no shortage of members of this committee who are willing to stand up to their own party when it's necessary. But I cannot, for the life of me, understand why the majority would send these 3 letters just to these 3 states that leave us with no other conclusion that there may be some rank partisanship in this investigation. Committee Republicans, I ask, if we're going to start off, let's do it right. And with that, I yield my time.